Hi everyone, it's Garamrit. It's one of my first times doing a video like this, so I'm really excited to share some insight that I got just very recently, and I felt what better way to share my experience than with me talking directly to you. So what I really want to talk about today is fear. Fear can be a very powerful emotion. It can either catapult you forward or it can completely hold you back. And I've noticed lately that I've just been really scared. I just feel completely engulfed in this. It's exciting and scary at the same time. So, my big news that I've been holding on to for a little bit is that I'm actually getting my own apartment. And it's really exciting, but at the same time, it's scary. Why is that? Well, it's all real. I am actually an adult for the first time. I mean, of course, I'm an adult, I'm self sufficient and things like that, but now it's real. And I've just come to terms with the fact that I am actually going to be independent. And that's a little scary. I guess, like paying your own bills and, feeding yourself and working a full time job can be considered being an adult. But actually going out on your own and leaving the nest is completely different. So it's very exciting that I get this opportunity to launch into the abyss, into the unknown. And for me, being in the unknown is scary. I mean, for how many of us, when we're prompted to change, do we get this feeling like, oh God, I don't know if this is right. This doesn't feel good. I'm not sure. This can't be it. Change is supposed to be good. I shouldn't be afraid. But sometimes that fear just acknowledging that fear can help propel you forward. I like that word, propel. It's really cute. I like it. It just makes me think of like a little hat and you have these little things sticking up at the top. But even when it's scary, it can be the most powerful thing to recognize where you are afraid, so you can move forward and set that aside and just observe it. So just take a moment and think, what exactly are you afraid of? What is causing you the most fear right now? Yeah, for me, being an adult is a little scary, or even getting a calling to do something much bigger and greater than myself, than something that I'm not used to. But you know what? That just makes life even more amazing. So I have maybe a couple ways that can help you address fear, and for me, the first step was just acknowledging and speaking out loud what I'm afraid of, how I feel about it, that I am afraid. That first step really makes a big difference because you feel this weightlessness, just admitting to yourself that, yeah, I am afraid and that's okay. And you're not alone in being afraid sometimes. And that allows you to seek out the support that you need. I think the second step after admitting this is just observing it. See how it makes you feel. Where do you feel that? When you start to feel the fear rising, how can you take care of yourself to really ground yourself and find a way to utilize those feelings, those emotions towards greatness? And third step would be to let go and let God. Trust that this is all part of the divine process and that ultimately this is where you need to be right now. I mean, after all, what we are most afraid of is our light, not our darkness. I really love that quote, and my friend Shauna shared that with me, and it really resonated with me. Do not fear your light. The things you're afraid of, probably not even your darkness. So, how will you conquer fear today? Until next time.